The great thing about travelling on the London Underground is you just never know who you're going to meet. Earlier this month I bumped into Dolph Lundgren, who was here to promote the DVD of The Expendables. I went head to head with the man himself. Obviously I mean asking him a few questions. There's no danger I'd pick a fight with Ivan Drago. The Expendables is the action film to end all action films, with a stellar cast of Sylvester Stallone, Jet Li, Mickey Rourke, Arnie and of course the legendary Dolph Lundgren. So welcome to London, Dolph. Can I call you Dolph? You're not going to break me? that was my Russian accent. I was trying to say, you're not going to break me? No, it's rubbish.
Mine, actually, but you know, I'm married, so sorry.
We're here to talk about The Expendables. How did you first get involved in the movie?
I got a phone call from a gentleman named Sylvester Stallone. I said, hey, Dolph, look the script. What do you think? So I read it, and it was really good, and my character was really cool. He was this crazy, you know, homicidal drug addict.
Yeah.
I'll do that any day.
Did he write it for you?
Well, the guy was Gunnar Jensen. He was a Swedish drunk, so I thought it was written for me, you know, I assumed that, but could have been for Jean-Claude Van Damme, I don't know.
The first time you worked with Stallone, you were a fresh face in Hollywood. How did it feel to work with him again?
Worse.
Worse? In what way? Is he a bit of a taskmaster?
He yelled at me more.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he definitely wear the boots in the relationship then?
Yes, he does. The pants too.
The movie's a bit of a who's who of action heroes. Was there a lot of competitiveness on set? Were you all comparing guns?
We all hated each other. No, it was good. It was preparing and comparing guns, and I think everybody wanted to make a good film, but there's a little bit of, you know, rivalry because you put a bunch of those guys together in a small space, and there's a little bit of that going on.
Testosterone.
But just good stuff, you know, good for the movie.
And during filming, Stallone actually broke his neck, didn't he? Did you or any of the other guys get any injuries yourself?
Well, I tried to hurt all of them, but I didn't get Jet Li. I had a height advantage over Jet Li, just slight height advantage in the fight. So he kind of jumped up and punched me a couple of times on the jaw, and then I got to put this huge knife against his throat to threaten him, and he got a little scared. I actually sent his double in for that one.
It's like, no, I'm not going in there.
No, I'm not going in there. This Swede will kill me. Anyway.
And who do you think would win in a real life fight between you and Jet Li?
I think he'd be in trouble. Mr. Lee would be in trouble, yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
In the film, you play a good guy who turns into a bad guy, who turns back into a good guy again. What side do you prefer to be on in real life?
In real life, well, it is nice to be bad sometimes, but basically good with a little bad edge, I think.
What about an Expendables sequel?
Well, I hear Stallone is working on it, and you know, he told me Gunner's going to come back, and I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, if I get to come back, and it'll be fun to you know, be back with Arnie and the boys.
I reckon Dolph's been the perfect tube companion. I'd love to have him with me all the time. I reckon I'd always get a seat.
I'll sleep over here. Oh, hi. Hello.
Thank you. Have a good evening. Right, let's have a look at Dolph in action. He might be a bit of a badass action hero, but he's also a really lovely guy. And do you know what? I'm a bit smitten.
10 seconds, you won't believe what's gonna happen.
What happened to you? Got my ass kicked.
One push is all you need. Sister's philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes.
Are you crazy? Could have killed me!
You're welcome.